Cain's Quest is canceled. The word came down earlier today amid safety concerns prompted by warm weather, heavy rain, and a narrow escape by a snowmobiler who plunged through the ice into the water. Here now's Jeremy Eaton has that story.
It's not the way that anyone had hoped the race would end, but organizers say they were left with no other choice but to shut down the 11th Cain's Quest. Social media sites quickly filled up with the scenes one wouldn't expect in Labrador in March. Pouring rain as riders made their way into checkpoints. Snowmobiles covered with water. The decision follows a scary moment on Labrador's south coast with one of the riders from Team 66, the duo who had traveled from Finland, going through the ice while en route to Port Hope Simpson.
We are going, and suddenly there was no ice, only the water, open water. And as I went through the ice, immediately take the left and managed to get in the hard ice.
His partner, Isa, wasn't so lucky and had to swim 10 meters to shore.
Put him in a sleeping bag and baby bag and trying to keep him warm. So at that point we made the decision to push the submersion ship again.
Help arrived and the team traveled the remaining 30 kilometers to Port Hope Simpson. The two riders, who traveled further than anyone else to compete in this race, received a very warm welcome at the hotel in Port Hope Simpson. After hours of meetings and checking with racers, people at the checkpoints, on-site contacts, and safety personnel, the difficult decision to cancel the longest and toughest snowmobile race in the world was made. This is the first time Cain's Quest has ever been canceled mid-race in almost 2 decades. Jeremy Eaton, CBC News, St. John's.
Well, a short time ago, we reached Cain's Quest organizers who had this to say about the big decision to call the race down.
All the things we ended up coming to 3 scenarios, I think, which the board thought was would be a potential way to continue to race. Most of them scenarios did include trailering snowmobiles to a safe checkpoint and then restarting the race from there. So what we've done after that, we decided to call the racers and get them included on the decision as well. So we had all the racers in Port Hope Simpson and Cartwright get together in the hotel. We put them on a conference call. We laid it where our heads were, and they wanted some time to chat and talk about it. So then they went back and talked, and amongst us all, with all the decisions, all the consensus, and all the stuff we done, it was decided amongst all of us to cancel the race. So we canceled the race and put a pause on everything. But at the same time, we had some teams that were in the Mealy Mountain Park that had pressed their button, but we were in communication with them. And the team 88 and 24 and team 24 pressed the button first. We were in communication with team 88. I don't want to get too involved in that, but I will say that after all day, we have the comrade, the chopper has been sent out, and they are at team 24 right now.